hello there. It's been a minute. It's your girl Jackie says, and you're all welcome back to the SJS vlog where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, and entertainment.
What's cooking, what's popping, SJS Nation, SJS fam, it's your girl Jackie says, and you all know how I do it every single year for the past 5 years, taking you all through the BTS of my birthday photo shoot. So usually I'm someone who comes up with concept when it comes to my birthday, but this year I wanted something subtle, something very calm. So after 2 years, I went back into the studio to take something that depicts my growth, where I find myself in my life. So you might probably see the pictures out there looking all beautiful and all that, but there's always a story to it, and that's what I'm going to tell you. So we started with my makeup. Shout out to Eugenia. She did a great job. So this is me at her end trying to make up ahead of the shoot. So we did this a week to my birthday. It was last minute because I didn't really think I really wanted to do it, but upon second thought, I do what makes me happy, so I finally did it. So let's just enjoy the BTS the makeup by Eugenia.
Hello there. It's been a minute. It's your girl Jackie says, and you're all welcome back to the SJS vlog where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, and entertainment.
FJ.
So today,
with the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the power of a woman, Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the power of a woman, Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, Jackie says. Looking so fly, Jackie says. Young YouTuber, always on the tube, trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro, killing every shows with no stress. Dark skin girl, looking so fly. SJS family. With the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the power of a woman, Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, Jackie says. With the power of a woman, Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, Jackie says. Looking so fly, Jackie says. Young YouTuber, always on the tube, trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping.
At this point, I thought I was getting late because the studio was booked from 10 to 11 a.m. and that was my first time, and my photographer said that if you don't make it in time, it doesn't really count, like they'll just still deduct. So I needed to be there before 10 a.m. So this was me trying to rush. I know I'm speeding up the video, but I was trying to rush up Eugenia. In fact, we were even done before time, but we just wanted to get to the studio before the set time that we booked the studio, and it was right around the same area, so we were good to go. Now that is me looking fly on my way to the studio in the Uber. Comment below what you think of this look. It was giving luxury, it was giving grown girl, it was giving everything it was supposed to give. Yes, and finally I made it to the studio. Guess the shocker, my photographer was a bit late, even though he called me during the shoot that he was close by. I got there before him, and you can imagine I was so tense. I was sweating. I sweat a lot on my face. So whilst I started to wait, I was just trying to make sure I get good air. And this studio is Rent the Cam. It's around Tabora, La Paz area. So this is it. You rent, I think, per session, an hour per session. I'll leave it down below in the comments box if you need the price of the studio. Besides, it wasn't free. I paid for it, so it was like free advertisement. But if you really want to know the price of the studio, it had everything that was supposed to give. And this was me trying to look at myself, how I'm looking and all that. And of course, it was giving what it was supposed to give. And of course, they had to I got it from So Heavy around the Achimota new station, shelf lane station. You could get it. It was giving what it was supposed to give, whatever look I wanted to have for this photo shoot. This hair gave that. Waiting for almost 30 minutes. Gshot finally decided to show up. Well, if you don't know Gshot is one of Ghana's biggest videographer, photographer, and he's an old-time friend. We go way back. He was late.
Oh, Abigail, she's going to church. No, because I'll change again. Cloth a white for the chair no any that people. I don't know so unless Anna make a chair no so that she'll see the chair.
No, like I mean, you are talking about the chair.
No, the chair rather. So, Mr. The one I'm seated on. Okay, I'll sit the one I'm seated on. Yeah, made it by.
So the original song I would defeat tea by maybe fresh one crowd. So after come the first one visit.
Boy, Ghana video, we don't have much energy to.
Yeah, even sure go see that matter.
Who is adapter? Who is that? Can you tell your phone?
And as he said, okay, the answer sheet we remember us.
You can
okay.
they tell you the phone and I'm saying the phone.
We ever saw everybody decided I wanted to come.
What should I order?
This light. Yeah.
This light is to come, but at that
When I say,
hey, yeah.
Sorry.
I will share.
Yeah, I'm giving the other name. Right.
Well, I can't do it.
No, don't bring it.
I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, so everything was finally ready for the shoot, and the lady at the studio, shout out to her, my bad, I didn't even catch her name, but when you go to rent the cam, some cute lady with the logs and all that, she made sure that she sets the mood with the songs that she chose for the shoot to help Gshot with the shoot, and it wasn't a conflict because that was the kind of mood I was in, something calm, something beautiful and all that. So your girl was ready, and let me just give you guys a BTS of how the shoot itself went like. So this is the second attire that I changed into, and proudly sponsored by the new scene thread up on Instagram. I love this blazer. When I was given this blazer, I was like, nah, this is going to be part of my birthday photo shoot this year. So I had to change. I wanted something very formal, did I just say casual? Something very formal. just to depict the kind of stage I am in my life. I looked through my clothes and I realized that most of my clothes I have are very formal. I have less casual clothes and all that. It looks like I have a very boring life right now. So the next one had a different setup. So that's, you see the lady in the studio helping Gshot, just trying to get the concept that we wanted. And you know what? I didn't even see there were radios there. You know I'm a journalist, so I found out later. It was the later in the shoot. I realized, okay, these radios were there and all that. So this is how the second shoot also went like.
Hello there. It's been a minute. This is your girl, Jackie says, and you're all welcome back to the SJS vlog where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, and entertainment.
FJ.
So today,
with the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the power of a woman, she Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, she Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the power of a woman, she Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, she Jackie says. Looking so fly, she Jackie says. Young YouTuber, always on the tube, trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro, killing every shows with no stress. Dark skin girl, looking so fly. SJS family. With the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the power of a woman, she Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, she Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the strength of a woman, she Jackie says. With the power of a woman, she Jackie says. Everywhere she goes, every day, she Jackie says. Looking so fly, she Jackie says. Young YouTuber, always on the tube, trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way.
So how was the
Hey,
shoot?
man, look at my hair. I mean, it's cool, it's cool. I mean, we got some cool shots, so we are waiting for the end results. Okay?
All right,
So
sure.
let's hope so to get better shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my pretty lady in the studio who assisted me, say hi.
So when all was done, I had to select, that's the tedious aspect. After the photo shoot, you have to select the good ones that you'd want. And this was me trying to do that. Gshot gave me the camera to look at the ones that I felt were good and I'd love them. And after I choose them, he would also select his best one. So it's like I do the best and you do the best of the best. Yeah, so this was me and I selected a whole lot. I selected a whole lot. But then I asked him to get me some of the raw shot. I know he can't do all that. He can't do the other all the pictures that I selected because I think I selected more than 15 shots. And at the end of the day, during the birthday itself, I'll just post like one or two. So I just needed the others for like something else. So this is me selecting the pictures.
Yeah. Some of them when I think we started with. We say me feel. I don't know. Yeah, it just gives me away. I don't know. I like it, yeah. It's me liking Kawana, but you don't have to edit it. The ones I said on our short, should I like them all? Okay, I think I've already my hair. Yeah. My hair is. Is it from the ones that I've just you choose your best? Great. Because we didn't cheat. Hey, you follow me there.
Select everything.
Hey, I'll select everything. You are the one who did to end up because on the camera you see it the same, but when you put it on your screen, you know, say, oh, this one is
As you know, when you put it on the screen, that is different.
it's different altogether. Alright guys, so finally I'm done with the photo shoot for today. I mean, I have never felt so unplanned. Usually I'm not like that when it comes to prepping up for shoots. Y'all know me. There are days that I've done my birthday photo shoot like 2 months to the time and all that. But I finally did it! Yes! And I did it with one of the best, Gshot. and Eugenia, of course. I need to probably, this is Eugenia's handle on social media, you can reach her. And finally everything came out good, and of course my dress was given subtle and all those kind of vibes and all that. So just as I've been telling you guys, everyone who has been following my channel for like so many years now knows that when it comes to my photo shoot, I don't play with it, and it usually has to do with the fact that I most of the times plan ahead. I don't just wake up one day and say that, okay girl, I want to do a shoot. No. And this hair is from So Hair. It's pure high texture fiber. Yes, and then with the melted headlines, you can't even see, you can tell, like, for the wear. So that's everything came together, and happy birthday to me once again. For the first time in 2025, I never had anything on my vision board. Not really expecting much for this year because I don't know, not expecting much for my birthday this year. So that has been it. Thank you all for all the beautiful wishes that I've been getting ahead of my birthday and all that. So your favorite girl, Jackie says, your hostess with the mustache, bringing the hottest, the juiciest, and I am out. Peace, guys.